So, you've decided to take the plunge and go right ahead to finding a job teaching English in Korea. But you gotta assemble all the important documents, and I'm here to tell you what you will need to do for your Korean E2 visa. Most of this information can be found at your local embassy or on the internet, but I have compiled it nicely along with some other nice tips. This is for Canadians only, but might also be useful for other countries. And also keep in mind this video is up to date for 2016, but laws can be changed if you are watching it from the future. Hi, future people. While you are job searching, you need to get this done as quickly as possible before you're hired. First, you will need a criminal record check done with fingerprints. This can take up to 2 weeks at least to get. Make sure the name on the criminal record check matches the name on your passport exactly. The vulnerable sector check option is not needed. This criminal record check does not need to be notarized as it is already by the RCMP. Next, you will need to get 2 sets of transcripts ordered to you from your university. These must be sealed and you should not open them. These also must be issued within the last 6 months or they are invalid. After that, you will need a notarized copy of your official university degree. Take it to a local notary and have them photocopy it and stamp their official seal on it. You will also need an official typed cover letter with what was notarized, the date of notarization, the official seal of the notary public, full name of the notary public, signature of the notary public, full contact information of the notary public. Next is a simple E2 visa health check form filled out by you. This can be downloaded online from your local Korean consulate. The official health check will be done in Korea after your visa has been issued. Next, you will need a photocopy of your passport information page. Your passport must have at least 6 months before expiry. You must also have 1 complete empty page in your passport. This is where they will print your visa. Next, you will need a copy of your resume as well as 5 passport-sized photos. These photos must be the size of Korean passport photos. This is 3.5 centimeters by 4.5 centimeters. What I did was I took normal Canadian passport photos and I cut them down to the appropriate size. Once you have all of these documents, you must then get your criminal record check and the notarized copy of your university degree officially notarized with the seal of the Korean consulate. For this to be done, you need to bring your original university degree, the notarized copy and cover letter, 1 sealed transcripts, your passport, the photocopy of your passport, criminal record check with fingerprints, and some cash money, at least $10. If you're mailing this in, you will also need a paid-for express return envelope with your address on it. As soon as this is all done, you can accept a job in South Korea and sign a contract. Your school will then ask for you to send them your health check form, the Korean notarized photocopy of your university degree, criminal record check with fingerprints, 2 passport photos, a copy of your passport and resume, as well as a signed contract. You should send this to Korea by FedEx International Priority Mail. Sponsorship FedEx, please. Here, it will cost you around $75, so keep your receipt as your school might refund you. Then you must wait for your school to do paperwork and for the government to issue you a visa number. Once the school has emailed you the visa issuance number, you must fill out a visa application form which can be downloaded online or at the Korean consulate. You will also need 1 passport photo, an original and photocopy of your passport, and at least $80. If you are mailing in your application, you will also need a photocopy of proof of residency. This can be your driver's license or bills and such. You will also need a prepaid express self-addressed return envelope, and this must be Canada Post only. After this is done, they will print your visa in 2 to 3 days and return it to you, and you're good to go to travel to Korea and teach. And it's a lot of work, but it is definitely worth it. And I hope you guys enjoy your travels in Korea.